That's funny. Why was Cinderella so bad at football? Greetings, come on in. We're going to tell a little bit of corny ass jokes. Come on in. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, here on TikTok Live. If you're logging in live on TikTok, otherwise, if you're coming on my YouTube channel later, just greetings, welcome. Thank you for joining. We will be getting into a discussion and reading here momentarily, but first, I want to tell some corny jokes. Why was Cinderella so bad at football? I know y'all can't comment, but why was Cinderella so bad at football? She kept running away from the ball. Wah, 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 wah. Apparently 5 out of 4 people are bad at fractions. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I get it. Oh, shit. All right. Whoa. What is heavy? Wait. What is heavy forward but not backward? What is heavy forward but not backward? A ton. Okay, I don't know if I get that one. Okay. Wah, 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 wah. Okay. Let's see what we got. I found out I am terrified of elevators. I found out I am terrified of elevators. So I'm taking steps to avoid them. Taking steps to avoid them. Wah, 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 wah. All right, I'm going to stop with the corny jokes. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles. I don't get that one either, but whatever. Wah, wah, wah. All right. I'm going to go on. I just wanted to try to lighten the mood, make somebody laugh, even if it's corny. All right. Anyway, just a reminder, I know I haven't uploaded the last, I think I need to upload a couple of readings to the YouTube channel. I will be doing that today. So those of you who like to go back and look at the readings, they will be coming up on my YouTube channel, all right? So if you click on the bio section, if you're not already subscribed over there, here, it'll take you straight away to my actual YouTube channel, and that's where you can see these videos later, if you're interested, okay? So a couple of things we're going to talk about briefly, and then we're going to get into a reading. The first thing I want to talk about is we often hear common in the self-help community, spiritual community, whatever you want to call it, behavioral health even, how narcissistic energies they project, right? This is common. We hear how they project their toxic energy onto their target, onto other individuals, okay? But today I'm going to discuss the reverse, because empaths, believe it or not, empaths do the same thing in a different way. And it's not what you think. Just hang on to your horses. As the empath, okay, those who are sensitive until they, get into the healing, because we're talking about an empath that's not healed yet, okay? Because they're on the other spectrum of narcissism. So when the empath is not healed yet, they do something similar. They project good qualities onto the narcissist. They project good qualities onto people because an empath has a tendency to be very sensitive and wanting to see good in others, even when it's blatantly clear, screaming in their face, it ain't there. So the qualities that the empath hold, just like the narcissist project their toxic traits and their behaviors, the empaths project their beautiful energy because of that wound they have that they haven't dealt with yet as well. It's just on the other spectrum. Okay? So they want to see good. They want, their wound causes them to go into people pleasing. It causes them to give people incessant chances after chances. It causes them to be like, I'm looking for the right words, like false hope, okay, in individuals that basically have shown them who they are, but because of their beautiful nature, they're putting their energy, they're projecting their energy out onto that person. Potential. And it usually come under that category, okay? So empaths must heal just as much as a narcissist. Now, one thing you guys aren't going to hear me do, because this is one thing that gets my blood boiling, okay, and y'all may hear me go flip. I don't advocate or tolerate or support people shaming those that have been the target of abuse. I just don't. You know, where people have a reaction to being hurt or abused, and everybody want to come say, you just need to be, and you just need, and you just need, like they're, you know, telling all these people what they just need to do, the people that were the receivers, okay, of a lot of insidious, malicious energy. And, you know, I call it the fake spiritual. You know, everybody wants to come and be like, you just have to, you just have to. Yeah, let's see what you say when you just is the one under. I digress. Because I'm like, people always got shit to say, but like, let me see how, I want to see how you do it. Okay, I know what you're saying, but let me see how you do it when it's you. So, damn, what was over my table, bitch? Empaths have to heal too. This is the whole point. This is the process. And so once the empath starts to heal, though, this is where it gets interesting and dicey. Because when the empaths start to work on themselves and deal with their traumas, their wounds, start clearing their energy, attending to their mental health, you know, all of their wellness journey, they're going to change. They're not going to be the person that people remember them as. And it's going to be mistaken by those who are not educated or don't have any, and I'm not meaning that in a condescending way, I'm just saying those who do not have understanding about this kind of stuff, okay, they themselves may be asleep, blind, whatever, it's going to be mistaken as the empath is going mean, that they are unloving, or that they're being bitter, or that they're, you know, it's got to be taken in all those ways, because everyone is used to the empath being how they were too. Just like people are used to the narcissist being who they are. So when the empath shifts, and there's like all these boundaries, okay? To toxic people, boundaries is like a 4-letter word. And so the empaths start to, in other words, they say no as a complete sentence. They don't do something that they don't want to do. They don't allow people to step over them without, you know, motherfucker reaping a repercussion for doing it. Like when they, you know, when the empaths change in that energy, then everybody be like, oh my gosh, you hear the talk of the town, bitch. Do you see? Oh my God. Because they're so used to the empath doing what? Nothing. They're so used to the empath shutting up. They're so used to the empath being the one that's this mousy, docile, you know what I'm saying, person, tippy-toey, scared to say anything, don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, and, you know, always trying to cheerlead and uplift people, the same motherfuckers that try to tear them down. They're so used to that version. And then people will start trying to classify the empath as, oh, they're toxic and they're mean, and no, it's just they learned how to what? Love themselves. They learned that they were equally important as the next motherfucker. They learned that they had a right to stand up for themselves. They learned that they had a right to say no. They learned that they had a right to call people out on bullshit when they crossed their boundaries. They learned and they enforced it. And now all of a sudden people are saying, oh my gosh, well, did you see? Did you hear about the da-da-da? Oh my God, they are so learning the art of loving themselves, realizing that love and being a sensitive or being spiritual or whatever we want to call it does not equate to being somebody's doormat, okay, or being people's beating post. Like if motherfuckers want to play that game, once an empath wake up, they're going to meet the other kind of empath, which is a Hyoka empath. They're going to meet that. They're going to meet the dark side. Because they start to realize, like, do you really want to play this game? You don't want to fuck with me. You really want to go find something else to do with your life. And that's justice, man. I love that energy. Because it's like people get comfortable with finding a target to dump on and beat up on. It's a cowardly approach, but people do. They get used to finding someone that they think is vulnerable and alone, which is another cowardly approach. Only cowards do that. Okay? We gon' gang up on and we gon' whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. You finna find out your ass is your hair finna be smoking. That's what you finna find out. Once the empath heal, and they're still beautiful, they still have lovely souls, but they understand that love is first to the self. It's not a loving act to allow yourself to be people's garbage can just so you can make them feel better. That's distortion. It's not a loving act for you to continue to sacrifice yourself so people won't feel threatened by you. That's not a loving act. It's a disservice to the self and humanity. When empaths do that, they have to heal through it. When the empath gives up the desire and their wound, that core wound, when they work with that core wound, the need to please everybody so that they can feel safe, because it comes from trauma. They learned how to do this early. They came into usually karmic families that was fucked up from the beginning, bitch. Motherfuckers was crazy. They go to church. I'm just saying. I'm laughing at this stuff because it's like people still be tricked by this shit. But they're the ones that had to learn how to manage things at an early age when they shouldn't have been having to worry about that shit. They shouldn't have been having to worry about old ass motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, trying to manage their parents' emotions, their toxic siblings' emotions, their school age, you know, fucking motherfuckers hating their bitch and shit. They've been doing this for a long time. So they have to heal that trauma conditioning. Like, no, we're not here to be the manager of other motherfuckers, other people's wounds, other people's toxicity, other people's mental problems, other people's whatever the fuck. We're here to deal with ourselves and to heal and grow and shine and be free to live. Empaths often, for a while, they dim down with the hopes to stop people from attacking them. Because empaths shine, it threatens a lot of people. I've seen this, especially as bloomed. Threatens a lot of people when empaths shine. This is why I made a poem about they need you to feel small to feel tall. Empaths get used to doing that so that people won't be upset. So people will, at best, leave them alone. But the thing about it is, people really never leave the empath alone. Anything shy, if they can't use the empath in their way, anything shy of utter extinction of the empath is going to bother these types of people. Because that's the only way they can feel better. They think. When an empath heal and they stop projecting good traits onto people who do not actually carry good traits, and start evaluating people for who they are and what they actually show up as and present. This is where the empaths become empowered. This is the game changer. This is when they start getting in the Queen of Swords energy and people mistake it for bitterness. This is not bitterness. It's wisdom. Because just because a person is not bitter, it doesn't mean that you go around being super sugar and spice and everything nice all the time. That doesn't mean someone's not bitter. People are faking that right now. Extra super syrupy sweet all the time, but they're full of bitterness. Work that out. Figure it out. So it don't have nothing to do with all this syrupy, oh, so I'm just happy, la 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 la. Oh, pixie dust, oh, la 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 la. I'm okay, it's okay, everything's okay, nothing, it's all good, nothing bothers me, I'm just fine. They lying. They're lying. The empath just simply learns how to balance masculine and feminine energy, and they learn how to execute assertiveness and wisdom, and when it's time. Everything has a reason and a season and a purpose. So when they have to go into another version of themselves, they have to go into a more sterner energy if it's called for. But they're equally loving. It's just they realize that I have to approach this accordingly. We're not gonna sing "Rockin' My Baby" to some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they just they learn like, yeah, we not doing that. You're not getting ready to, this toxic belief that if you're, it used to be said, love the hell out of them. No, that's not gonna happen. It's not. How can I say that? Well, as an empath in my own personal life path and what I've seen, it kind of really don't work. If you're dealing with narcissists, psychopaths, and sociopathic types, honey, you're not about to love the hell out of them. Sorry. They look at that energy as a weakness. I'm going to tell you right now. They look at it as a weakness, and it's something that they play on. It's something that they bank on. It's something that they use their strategies for. Oh, this is Sally Sue super sweet all the time. They're not going to do everything. They don't care. They're going to forever and whoopty-woo because they're love and light and all. That's that false shit. You try to be like that to motherfuckers that's trying to kill you, you going to be the one end up destroyed. You think you finna love the hell out of them kind of people, it's going to be you that ends up sacrificed and destroyed. So the empath learns this. They figure it out when they heal. Like that's a disillusionment. That's some kind of weirdo nigga bitch. You don't sacrifice yourself for motherfuckers. You don't, because you're giving a signal to the universe that you don't feel like you deserve to be treated any differently because you're continuing to invest your time, money, energy, and resources onto a motherfucker that's knocking you the fuck across the head. Whether it's with their fists or their words. It's a signal. It's saying that it's okay by me pouring out, I'm telling you it's okay to do this as long as you say sorry. What is saying sorry, by the way? What is that? What is the point of it? What's the purpose of that? I'm telling you this is okay as long as each time you do it, you say sorry. And next week when you do it to me again, as long as you say sorry. And next week, and then the week after that, and the week after that, and the week after that, as long as you say sorry. Really? What is that conditioning us, first and foremost, to believe about ourselves? What is the signal we're sending to the universe? And then what is it telling the people that we're allowing to do it? That they can. that they can, basically. And that the only thing they really have to do is come with a sorry ass, weak ass, you know what I'm saying, half-assed. I'm sorry. So the empath learns how to read energy. Okay, I'm explaining. They do learn how to read the energy. They can feel into their body. They can sense, so they navigate it. When people do come correct, the empath is still the same soft person they've always been. It's still there. So when people come honest, true, correct, and all of those things, if the frequencies are there, then you'll see the shift of the empath too. Because they're gonna, once they master that, they're gonna pick up, okay, the person is sincere. Okay, you know, if somebody made a mistake or did them dirty, whatever the situation is, and then a person approaches with honor, the empath is gonna pick it up. Like, okay, boom, okay. Not to say that they're gonna be like, oh, everything is well, yada yada, but they're not gonna be as hard as people think they will be. They're fair. Empaths are actually very fair people. But they do have to learn how to put strong boundaries because people are used to crossing them. When they were in their woundings and their traumas, people were used to and comfortable at being able to do whatever the fuck they wanted to do to them. Been able to say whatever the fuck they wanted. So until the empath has to show people, not by their words, they have to show people that either you come right and correct with me, get shit in order, or you're gonna really regret it. Because they're very strong. See, they're not like the version of themselves when they were in the trauma or their woundings. They're a stronger version of an empath, which is a force to be reckoned with. People don't, I'm sorry. People find this out slow and hard because they're used to the other version. It's like that version is not the one you want to fuck with. You really want to not do that. You really want to just go on ahead. If you don't want to get right with the empath and you don't want to heal and come correct, it really serves to just go on with your get up in life. But fucking with them, it's not. And when I say fucking with them, I'm simply meaning who they are in their lives. Whether it be their children, people are going to cry major crocodile tears for fucking with their children. Their children, their health and their well-being, their creations, their businesses, people who have violated and crossed these, they might as well just go ahead and hang it up. I'm letting y'all know. They might as well hang it up. They're done. They're done. Done. It's going to be hell on earth. It's a lesson, yo. Some people might be going like, dang, no, it's a lesson. People have to be taught. There are consequences. Because some, you know, y'all know how this goes. Types of people who have gotten used to being this way. It's the same analogy we used to use in the olden days. Old schoolers used to talk about hard-headed kids. It's the same thing. Different things have to happen for them versions of kids. Hard-headed kids. It ain't an easy way to go for them. Because they don't listen. So this happens to these types of people as well. They think they could use an empath as their whooping post. Not when they heal. And this is where then we start seeing people scatter and cry. It's like the tower bitch. The tower cries. Motherfuckers come out the tower crying shit. Yeah, because it's like poking the bear one too many times. A bear that was trying to go off, you know what I'm saying, boom, bitch. In hibernation, they was trying to go get themselves together, bitch. You know what I'm saying, get ready and shit, whoop. Preparing for the next season and shit. Want to be left the fuck alone. And motherfuckers. That's just that those one motherfuckers that's always wanting to come and go, let's poke the bear. Let's poke the And then the bear don't do nothing. The bear is like in hibernation trying to transform, bitch. I mean, okay, let's poke the bear. Let's poke the bear. Bear don't do nothing. The bear don't say nothing. Let's poke the bear. Let's poke the bear. And eventually something happens because they got disturbed enough. Let's poke the bear. Let's poke the bear. Then the bear wake up, raw, and come here, taking off his, and people crying, running and shit. Yeah, we said leave us the fuck alone. You didn't catch it. We said go on with your get up, and you still kept at it. So now night night. Leave motherfuckers alone. But anyway, because that's, see, again, this is usually the dynamic with empaths and narcissistic types. Narcissistic types are bullies, okay? And they get very comfortable at being bullies. And this is the way it is. If we were to look at any analogy of bullies, you know, through high school, movies, and things that we've seen, this shit never changes until somebody get the fuck in their face. Them bullies typically stay that way because they can. They have an entourage that's always puffing them up, lifting them up, okay? Their flying monkey group, okay? And until somebody, it's always in the movie, up until somebody confront them. That's the way it always goes. Somebody either stand up to them or confront them or some shit like that. They keep at it. And this is once the empath heals and realizes, like, no, you got me fucked up. And I don't care how many you got in your entourage. I see through you. Because see, that's something, that's a superpower of the empath. This is why narcissists don't like the empaths, because that is their superpower. They see through them. And it makes them feel vulnerable. Their entourage is blind. So this is why they're comfortable and they like their entourages. People who can't see through them. But since the empath can see and they know that the empath can see through them, this bothers them. And this is why Project Sabotage and Destroy commence. This is why the empath is the whooping post and the target. Because they're the one that, unlike all the rest of these motherfuckers, they see the visual. They know the truth. So they gotta hurry up, let's get the entourage together, bitch. Let's do this, because this is the only motherfucker correct. But then, mistake, empath heals, awaken. She gonna take them, he gonna take them all out, bitch. Everybody, good night. Shit. Okay, let me be good. Anyway, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about how empaths, because I'm getting off track, empaths, in their unhealed state, they project their good qualities. And this is why they get trapped in things as well. Just like the narcissists are always projecting their toxicity, empaths in their beginning stages of healing or when they're not healed, the beautiful things about their own soul, they project onto others because that's what they want to see. That's what they want to see in people. Okay? And it's usually not there because they usually have these energies around them, taking advantage of that, pulling on that, feeding off of that, and not reflecting it. Okay? So what is the point? This is why we all need to be on some type of perspective, awakening journey, healing, and dealing with our shit. And everybody's got some kind of shit. And I'm sorry to say that as well. People who think because they got some money, that don't mean shit. What is that? That mean they ain't got some issues? Shit, I know a lot of motherfuckers with money and it's crazy. They think because they got money, they got houses, cars, accolades. Like, that don't mean nothing. I don't know what happened to human beings where they started equating healthy and normal to if somebody's got a big house, a big car, and money. I don't get it. It's like, oh, what happened to humans where that's, it just... Anywho, we all need to be doing some perspective, and this is not about religion. I'm not pushing any particular spirituality or religious belief. I'm talking about soul healing and ascension, inner child things, whatever that is, evolving, growing, being an introspective person, okay? So that we can just become more and more better versions of ourselves, right? It starts with us. And then learning about healthy boundaries and stuff like that. Boundaries is not a 4-letter word. No, it's not, a swear word. These things are necessary. These things are loving in nature. If we don't use these things, this is why we see the shit we see. Okay? No one should be forced to have to say yes to something they don't want to say yes to. That's a form of control. Manipulation. Okay? It's a form of slavery. No one should have to, you know what I'm saying, contort themselves to get love. I have so much to say on these topics, man. I'm going to have to spread it through. But, because it's just, it's fascinating to me. It's like, what the fuck? Be decent. Let's simplify this. Be a decent being. And what does that mean? Look into what being a decent being is. Just become that. Fuck all the other shit. Be decent on camera and off camera. Be decent to those we know, those we don't. Be decent to those we like, those we don't. Be a decent being. The decisions and actions and thoughts we're taking daily towards others, individuals, this is what determines this. Being a fraud, being a backstabber, your religion and spirituality is not going to erase that. Be. Not quote, not say, not type. Be. Be. This is the journey of the human. Evolve. Get out of the fear ego-based template. Evolve. Get out of that survivalist energy which makes you act animalistic and insidious in nature. Evolve. Be what you say you are. Be what you claim to be. And again, not with a scripture text, not with a sage bundle. No. We're not talking about that. Everybody's doing that. Everybody's doing that. Everybody's got something to say. Everybody's got a book that they hold and quote on some social media platform. Be. I'm right, you're right, they're right, I'm right, fuck that. Be a decent fucking person. Stop worrying about, I'm right, you're right. Really? We're all here on unique souls journeys. This is futile. Enough. Be. Be loving. You say you love, then be this. Because your quote is not making it so. Be it. It ain't your job to fix someone else. Fix you. Be. Who told you that you have to agree and understand be love? Because the shit that people are being in real reality is anything but that. Yet want to be a teacher. Be love. Not say it. Not just to your posse or your group. Everybody fighting behind this and that foolishness is a distraction. Meanwhile, people are dying, innocent lives are being affected by people's fucked upness. And we ain't worried about who the fuck is right on some bullshit. It's like B. Lord have mercy. Okay, ancestors, help me out with this. Ooh, child, who this for today? Okay. Because I guess they're calling out the foolery. They're like, look, people frauding and faking. It's just fake. We're done. We're done. Fake. Just fake. People are dying. People are being attacked. People are being harvested. Shit's happening to kids, disabled community, and everybody want to sit there and fucking argue about some bullshit. Stealing shit, people's properties, and doing all manner of wicked, and people want to sit there and argue over some bullshit. It's like B. You want to just sit up and talk about some shit. Is that what you want to do? These motherfuckers. Anyway. Alright, collective, for my high vibers that are here. Because I'm on one. I feel it. It's like, man, if one more. Let me hear one more. Let me see one more thing here, one more thing. Just fucking one more. I'm going there. I'm going there. Want to sit up and talk about some shit all day. That's all motherfuckers want to do. They ain't living shit. As soon as they get off the shit, they up to their fuckery. Talking about I'm a preacher, or I'm a Reiki master, or I'm a this and that. But always up to fuck shit. Trying to figure out a next con. Like, really, though? Closing blind eye to injustices and want to call yourself a leader. See, everybody want to be looked at as a leader, but they don't want to have to be a leader. Shit. I'm a leader. Okay. Are you? Okay. But a coward, though. What's up with that? I'm a leader. Of what? Fuckery? Alright, I'm gonna be good, y'all. Y'all, my high vibers were like, y'all might be like, dang, Blue. Alright, I'll be good. I'm just done. This year's wrapping up and I know what's happening. And I'm just like, I'm asking my team to help me a whole lot because I know what's going on, bitch, boom, bitch. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm in that energy. I'm like, I feel it. Because I'm like, look, I don't got no time for that no more. I'm like, I'm in the mount up energy. You know what I'm saying? Warren G. Because I don't have no time for this shit no more. It's like, look, because we fronting. People be frauding. I'm sorry. They talk the talk and whoop-de-whoop. But it's like, calling my fucks to the carpet and shit. Mount up. Otherwise, shut up. All right. So let's do a little reading here. Now, this is going to be based on, I wanted to talk about the empath, right? I already did that. Now, this is more to do with, for those of you who've seen, I don't know if you guys seen the Twilight, Breaking Dawn 2, okay? So, of course, y'all know what happens. You know, Bella transformed, they have this kid, her and Edward, woody, woo, okay? And one of the members of Bella's them group, she gets visions, right? And so when it was this in-game fight between the bad group and they group that was trying to kill, wanted to kill their daughter or whatever, okay? The girl Alice, she sees the future, so she goes to the head honcho of the bad team, right? To us, it looks like this fight was playing out in real time. But one of her abilities is that she can show the person probabilities. Like, if you do this, this is the outcome. If you do this, this is the outcome. She showed the evil guy, whatever his name was, bitch. He got an actual visual, okay, that he didn't care. Like, wait, no, she gave him a visual of what would happen. She figured out once she did that he even didn't care, because she tried to show him, she tried to help him succeed. Like, look, I'm going to show you, since you feel like you the motherfucker, I'm going to show you that if we do this, it ain't going to be in your favor. So she showed him. And guess what? He still acted up. She's like, you don't care. That was like her words. When she did that, she's like, you still don't even care. You don't care that I showed you the truth. You don't care, you know, wooty woo. You're hell bent. You're hell bent. And so they ended up going to war or whatever, boom, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Woo. And of course the good guys win in this case, right? So wow. Collective, for some of you, there's some things that are happening right now. Either you or someone you know tried to warn people. You either saw it, you mentioned it, you said something, somebody you know tried to warn people. And because it didn't happen maybe right away, they didn't believe it or whatever, and now it's actually starting to happen. So let's see. Now it's starting to happen. Lighting. Where the collective or someone that they're thinking of, thank you, ancestors, tried, they showed somebody something, they foretold something in some kind of way, shape, form, or fashion. People didn't want to hear it, they didn't believe it, or even if they did, they were just hell-bent, like the dude in the movie. They were hell-bent on just being fucked up. Hell-bent on fighting, hell-bent on being toxic, hell-bent on needing to win at all costs. But now, what the collective foretold, for somebody that they're thinking of, has started to happen. What do we have? Ancestors, help me out, back me up with the energy here. With support for this reading in this space, also with retribution and ramification to those who are here in fucked up energy. More love and light to those who are here in pure love and light. Those who have hidden dishonor sitting in here, tie it to their frame, their world, their energy, and their reality. Ricochet it. Because I ain't playing. Nanomo. Alright. Thugs that harm divine feminine or divine masculine or sold out are scared now. Okay. The mirror magic has shattered and karmics are seen as they are. 3 men wants divine feminine bad. Okay, this keeps coming out. Karmics are mad because their spell work is not working anymore. Divine feminine has a same-sex secret crush. Wicked practitioners that energy harvested, now it's going bad. Divine feminine's happiness, her light irritates their darkness. This is their karma. These are the same cards. This is weird. Bridget. Divine masculine chose a codependent toxic karmic to feel needed and important. This could have played out. They know they're about to die soon, yet they ain't changing. Thank you, spirit guides. Just like in the movie, she showed them what was going to happen in their fate, and they didn't care. Arizona. Happiness haters, they're going through it. Yeah, these are happiness haters, man. Divine masculine karmic friends got exposed. He's done with them too. Wow. Sierra. From riches to rags. Corrupt law and businesses officials, they're going down. Karmic's businesses are being watched by the law. They're losing revenue. Placed illusions and binding spells over divine masculines. Shaking my head. Victorville, California. A karmic man that operates out of karmic feminine energy. Yeah, some of masculine's friends. They lost it all. They're mad and shocked. Getting fatter by the minute. These are the same cards. Disclaimers. Y'all know what I mean by that, right? These are arrogant people. Toxic karmic dark witch mother has and will receive all of the death magic on her own body. This is sick. Divine feminine cuts off toxic cunts and fucks. I swear it's the same cards, y'all. It's the same cards coming out. Toxic karmic parents are being shamed by the community for their behavior. High school or childhood friend has a crush on divine feminine. You got a lot of crushes, divine feminine. Ran to religion, but they are receiving ice cold energy that they gave out. Yep. Divine masculine to divine feminine. I miss everything about you. Same cards. I didn't appreciate you before, so I manifested those who are not like you. Wow. Mike. I swear it's the same cards. This is weird. Divine masculine 3 to divine feminine. Not sure if you'd give me another chance. I've grown and changed. I see your worth. Yes, I'm tripping out here. Light team, help me. The same cards. Sleeping with the enemy. Get out. They know karma is here. Wow. Lisa. Or somebody with an initial L. And here it is. Here's the root. Here's the core. Here it is. Rejection and abandonment issues. That's at the core. That's at the foundation of why all this toxic shit has played out. Wow. I deserve love. What do we have here? Box Botox. Divine feminine was tired of trying to prove herself. Addictions, addicted to interfering with people's lives. Yeah. All right. So that's that. Let me move that out the way. So they want me to mix it up. So I started with my deck, and now let's go here. We're going to mix it up. High Vibe Collective. Why is my table moving all of a sudden? High Vibe Collective, y'all try to warn people. You foretold something or somebody that you're thinking of. And nobody either believed you, or for those that believed you, some of them just didn't care, like the dude in the movie. They didn't care. Yeah, you guys are sweethearts. Woman holding the heart. Okay, this could be divine feminine energy. You guys Yeah. Try. Yeah, the sun. You try to illuminate the path. Look at the sun. You guys are awakened. And you tried. You tried. And nobody didn't want to hear it. Yeah. People still, you tried it so that people wouldn't take action, that people would stop doing what they were doing, action reverse, or for them to stop trying to stop someone from taking action, and they didn't hear it. Yeah. Thank you, ancestors. Back me up. Violet fire, crystalline light, golden white light, rainbow ray, and my energy in this space. I call in the high Reiki masters here to please assist with the reading in space, around our home, around this portal, around the high vibers that are here. And then Ricochet, commanding karmic justice for those who come in on fuckery. Commanding exposure, commanding it. Ricochet effect to any distorted energy. Thinking man. Okay. All tied up, reversed. Financial constraints. Yeah. You guys could have even tried to warn somebody that folks was just in it for some type of a gain, to help people to release themselves. You could have warned them so that they wouldn't get all tied up in a situation here. Yeah. The temple path. Yep. You could have tried to say, somebody could have tried to be like, good help, shit, bitch. Yeah. Somebody could be like, run, bitch, run, Forrest. Shit. I'm just joking. I'm trying to lighten the mood. Okay. These readings be heavy, yo. Okay, anxiety in reverse. Yes, collective. Y'all, somebody was like, look, stop over-focusing on money. If people were over-focused on money, that got them tied up. Y'all could have been like, dude, do that. Just look, bitch. Don't do this. Because it's gonna curse you. It's gonna come out of cost, bitch. I have anxiety in reverse. Y'all was trying to help folks. Like, look, these people ain't well, and you finna not be well too if you keep going. Okay, they finna fuck you up. They finna get you caught up in some shit. Woo, child. Y'all try. Look at this door to value. Boom. Yo, boom. Y'all was trying to let motherfuckers first and foremost know that they was gonna get stolen from. That people was gonna sacrifice them for some kind of money, okay, or some type of a gain here. You heard me? And it could have been a whole community. You could have warned about a whole community, or somebody warned them about a whole group. Community in the reverse. Yeah, a toxic family that was gonna end in sadness. Happy family reverse. Yup. Look at, here's the world. Y'all could have tried to say, look, this ain't gonna go the way you think. It's gonna be some endings. And it's not gonna be the ones everybody hoping for. Shit. Yeah. Oh, look, and I have the man holding the heart. Ooh, so first I had the woman hold her, now I got the man. So this could have been a situation where a divine feminine, loving energy was trying to lead the way. Because they knew somebody had karmic friends and family that was keeping them stuck, or that they were getting into the wrong shit, man. And nobody didn't believe it. And the stuff that you all predicted, collective, or somebody you're thinking about, it's starting to happen now. You see how this goes? That's why I shared the story about how Alice showed the dude. She gave him the whole layout before it happened. See, this is why this should be trippy to me. She showed him, like, it was like Paul's freeze frame. I don't know how that worked. It was like, boom, bitch. I'm finna show you all the shit. Now, I'm going to show you all these probabilities. If we do this, this is going to happen. If you do this, this is going to happen. The person didn't care. They were just greed, caught up in their power and their weird energy. And just kept going. So she was like, okay, you don't care. So don't be mad at me, shit, bitch, because I tried to tell y'all, the evil guys, to go on with your get up, okay? That we didn't have to go here. And you didn't want to listen. So, shit. Don't want to hear it. That greed. That thirst for power and control led these people to their demise. And that's essentially what's happening now in collective. What you said is happening now. You could have said it. They could have said it months ago. Months ago. Yeah, gift in the reversed. You could have tried to stop people from trying to exploit your gift, or they didn't value you as a gift. Stop trying to steal people's shit. Yeah, stop trying to get close to people. Distance, horizon in the reverse. You guys could have let them know, like, boom, they coming for you. They're planning toxic shit. Stop planning shit for money. Stop taking shit for money. Or stop doing shit for money. Look at thief. Look. Oh. Unexpected income, thief in the reverse. Y'all could have been like, look, you dealing with a false person, official person reverse, fake people. That's just expecting to get something out of this. At the expense of you or somebody. This is crazy. All tied up reverse. Y'all tried, or somebody did, in a situation, and they didn't believe somebody. Courtship, yep, you tried, yep. Y'all could have been like, you better get out of this shit. Free yourself, bitch. Something to do with a courtship. So y'all could have been exposing motherfuckers like, okay, you okay. Go on, man. But don't be mad at me when the shit get crazy, because it is. Door to value in reverse. People be mad at the person who told us, like, but we told you. And you opted to do whatever. So, door to value. Don't be mad. Look, give. Door to value. Oh boy. You guys could have been telling them that people were doing death rituals here for money, so they can get insurance policies, GoFundMes, or, you know, oh shit. But they were trying to kill somebody to take somebody's shit. Could have been trying to, look, mature man reversed. Great fortune. Look, if they wanted to get rid of somebody for the fortune, bitch, whether it was an insurance policy somebody didn't know about, bitch, or, you know what I'm saying, if they were working with weirdy groups for money, okay, this could all been secret, of course. Yeah, you could have been trying to warn them. They gonna steal from you. They gonna try to kill you, motherfucker. Because look, y'all collected, either you or somebody that you're thinking of, you're not a false person, but people were accusing you of it. It's in the reverse. See, that's what they get, though. Because, see, they were trying to project that false energy we were talking about from narcissism onto you. But it turned out to be true. And here's the community again in a whole nother deck. I have community again in the reversed. Yep. Y'all was trying to tell somebody, free yourself shit from this dark magic, bitch. Working against somebody's shit, bitch. This is gonna lead not where you think it's going. Couldn't tell you motherfuckers. They ain't here. They didn't want to hear it. Baby trapping, dating people. Man, I'm done. Always planning to attach. They wanted to attach to somebody here. They're always trying to get close to somebody for what they thought they can get out of it. Whether this was, you know, frequency of money or gain, some kind of gain in the 3D, okay? Yeah. High vibers, if you all were ever connected at some point to any of these people, you freed yourself because you knew. You already knew. You knew. You guys could have been trying to warn others to stop stealing because we have death, door to value, like this is not going to stop doing this. Stop stealing shit. Stop trying to set people up for shit because this is not going to end the way you think it is. Good child. Honey child, let me tell you something. These motherfuckers. They don't want to hear you, collective. Whether it's you or somebody you think about, they call you crazy. They want to hear you. They say you fake. And you guys are operating in love. Like, look, don't be mad at me then. Folks might as well not be mad at y'all. When the shit, you know what I'm saying, hit the fan. Yeah. You guys try to warn people that they were running out of time. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. That they needed to discard something. They needed to finish it. Trash. That either they were to finish it or they were going to get caught up in something. Yep, there's the sun again. There it is again. You guys were trying to tell people, look, the focus needs to be on wholeness here. This is why people are doing the shit they're doing, because they're not fucking whole. The focus needs to be on happiness, wholeness, overjoyed, okay? You warned people like, look, you need to go somewhere and heal and get whole. But these individuals here, they don't want you happy. They lack it in their lives. This is why they're doing this shit. Get the fuck out while you can. You guys knew there was happiness haters here. Yep, ooh, as soon as I said that, look. As soon as I said that, I got threatened. Embarrassed here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Also by what you illuminated. So people got embarrassed, collective. Again, you had a group of people that was saying some of y'all's was lying, that they were embarrassed by you. Now the irony is everything that you said happened. It's happening. For some of you, it's happening as I speak. It's happening. Wow. They got triggered by you. Some people were embarrassed, collective, because some of you did expose them. Okay? Yeah. Financial support, child alimony. That these people were money hungry. That it just, all this shit was just somehow connected to some type of a financial power hungry, money hungry. Wow. First column team, help me out. Yep, hamster wheel, surviving daily hustle. Boom, there it is. That they was hustling. Everybody's hustling. Pause, timing factor. Yeah, trying to stall people out. Yeah. Y'all could have also been trying to warn people, stop letting that be the drive of your life. Because when you become whole and balanced, you'll find out something. You'll discover something. You won't have to be like that. Plugged in, tuned into the internet, connected. Yeah. You guys could have also warned people that that they were being stalked, that they were being watched. You could have warned people, you know, from like dating sites and shit like that, always hooking up with motherfuckers online. That gets them trapped up in shit later. As soon as I said that, trapped up, it says entrapment. That gets them trapped up in shit later. Boom. Pregnancy, money, heartstrings. Because people are out there baby trapping. for survival. And to be able to be tied to people's lives, whether they're man or woman, it's the truth. Some men do it to try to make women restricted, vice versa. So it's not biased, but people are out there baby trapping out of survival. Collective, you guys could have gone like, and watch what's going to happen. Tried to warn people. Agreement, compromise, reverse. Yeah. You guys knew that these people were trying to block folks from moving on. Look, entrapment came out. That they were trying to block people from moving on and going forward with this kind of tactic. And you guys could have foretold it. Yup. Trip. Threatened. Look, I told you, here it is. And it came out. Threatened, embarrassed, appearances. You guys could have told people, collective, stop worrying about like appearances. This could be people that's overly focused on that. They too worried about how shit look. And that's a whole nother video. I ain't gonna go here. But there's sometimes people that's just, they're too worried about what motherfuckers gonna say, how it looks, yada yada. And since I have mature man here reversed, this is a man that's immature. Or a masculine energy that's immature. Cloud chasing here. Cloud chasing, always, woo, codependent. Worrying about how it's going to look. Shit, we need to worry about... Oh, let me get off that. They know now, collective. They know now. They know now. Sometimes we embarrassed about the wrong shit. I'm going to just keep it on the one hand. We be embarrassed or worried about the appearances and the wrong shit. Karmic. Yep, boom. Here it is. There it is. Y'all warned these people or somebody that you're thinking of, collective, that these motherfuckers was a third-party karmic lesson that they needed to get the fuck out of if they wanted to be happy and live, shit, bitch. Because some of these people got some crazy shit. Like, oh, go ahead if you want to. You fencing to suffer. Look, y'all told them to cleanse, bitch. Somebody's like, you need to cleanse. You need to see the light. Denial in the reverse. It's like, y'all was like, see the light, motherfuckers. Synchronicity, shit. There was synchronicities pointing at this shit to back you up, collective, proving it. Okay? Where it was undeniable. Okay? That this shit was fucked up. That they needed to cleanse with this cleansing energy, cleansing, clearing space, removing negativity, pop up, reverse, okay? So they, ooh, child, people that kept trying to pop up, thirsty motherfuckers, insatiable, wanting more, karmic, okay? Y'all could be like, you need to finish this. You need to go on ahead. Shit, don't be mad at me if they take you for your... Dang, Gina. Why were they threatened, team? Show me why they were threatened specifically. I have great fortune, mature man reverse, threatened, and embarrassed. Why? Talk, conversation, get on the same page. Oh, wow. So, collective, you all knew this was happening, that somebody wanted to. They were just too embarrassed. Because this is stuff that we have to overcome. To talk with maybe you all. Conversation, get on the same page. Anchored, chained, weighted down. Here's divine feminine. Here it is. Drastic. Divine feminine, you knew people were trying to trap you. You knew that people were trying to keep you weighted down. You knew that people were trying to use certain tactics to keep you stuck, but it didn't. I have lockbox reverse. You could have relocated. Freed yourself. Bear with me. You guys foretold something. That's all I'm saying here. Y'all foretold something that nobody wanted to believe. Either you or someone that you're thinking of foretold something and no one wanted to believe you. And time went by and the things that you were saying is starting to happen. Or somebody was saying it's starting to happen. Yep. Well, interesting. Bear with me. I'm going to get tarot out, okay? Of course. Man. People are sad, though. All y'all can do if you're the high vibers, just keep healing and moving on and doing what you got to do. But this is a prime example of this is why all we can do is what we can do. It's up to every prospective person to, you know, do their own part, learn their lessons or not. Okay? But this is why we don't allow ourselves to stay stuck too. It's like, okay, people, let people call you crazy, let people say you're a liar, let people say you're fake, and let people say what they're gonna say. Whatever. You do your part. They'll eventually, unfortunately, have to find out that you were not fake. Okay? That you were not. Australia. Bad news, bad news, bad news. Okay. Let's see here. Because the way this shit happens, sometimes it don't happen exactly at the moment, but it plays out, and depending on everybody's perspective actions determines the different outcomes. And that's what Alice did in the movie. She showed them, let the bad guys see, okay, you want a visual of what's going to happen if we do this, if we do this, if we do this. And that's the way this should go. Okay, so for the first column over here with financial constraints, distance, horizon, and hamster wheel, no growth, none. Get rich quick schemes, possible jail time. Yeah. Divine Feminine is moving in silence. She's remaining mysterious, but she's fully in her power. You guys cut people off here. Jealous hidden enemy that wants to be you. Divine Masculine defended the wrong folks in the past. This is part of why Divine Feminine moved on. Divine Masculine stands up for Divine Feminine now. See how, look at this. So over time, first Divine Masculine stood up and defended the karmics. Then the same Divine Masculine stands up for Divine Feminine and got in the karmic space. So some shit went down. I told you, now it's happening. These masculines could have been standing up for these karmics before, and now some stuff that feminine possibly said or someone said is starting to come true. Now these divine masculines got up in the karmic space. This shit getting real. Woo, child, getting real in here. Sibling rivalry, here we go. We got all tied up in the reverse. Internet, reversed, courtship. Sibling rivalries. Karmics versus divine. Karmics are being exposed. The divine ones are secure and serene. Yep. Karmics experiencing chaos and conflict in his or her relationships. Yeah. Ancestors said to divine masculine and divine feminine, justice will be served in this lifetime. Karmics will receive their karma. There is no escape. See, now this is playing out. Now, for some of you, you guys could have foretold it. Now it's starting to unfold. This is why this masculine ends up, first they were defending this person, then they end up getting in their face. Okay? Divine masculine, soon these traumatic events will be just factoids, no longer affecting you. Keep healing. Situation where divine masculine went through trauma. And this, you could have foretold divine feminine. Told it like, okay, they crazy. February. Something could have happened in February. Owners of and staff of social media platforms are being watched. This is because some of them were, I don't know what, if they were karmics, and they were targeting divine one's social medias to try to ban them and get them blocked. Like, they're under the gun now, whether they're fully aware of it or not. Now they watched. Like, okay, we see what you're doing. Now you trying to, do you want to have your social media to exist at all? You want to have this to keep going? Because we see what you're doing. Major adverse effects due to constant spell work. These people were, yeah. Y'all told them this. Nobody don't want to hear it though. Third column. Ancestors are supporting divine feminine and masculines, their healing and ascensions. And woe to those who attempt to interfere now. Yeah. Because these people kept trying this shit right here. I'm pregnant. I'm dying. I'm sick. I don't have no money. Brandon. Gang stalkers are being stalked now. LOL. Divine feminine has several exes that did her dirty and they're receiving bad karma. Because they were a part of it. Some of them. Called stealing, cyber stalking. Yeah. And they want to be teachers and shit, bitch. This baffles me, I swear. It baffles me. I'm like, these people want to be teachers and gurus and say all this shit, but they're fucking trolls. People admire you. Last column. Easy, sleazy, trashy, karmic whore. Yep. Elko, Nevada. Fake friend at work. Matrix blue pill, willful blindness. See what I'm saying? Here it is. Willful blindness. Don't want to see the truth and shit. Court, legal, not in their favor anymore. They stole a house. Trying to sell it off and trying to hide the proof of it and the money. Lust, lust, lust spells. Now they live in hell. You guys try to forewarn people that wasn't going to be what they thought. That was going to be hell. Like their life was going to end up being a living hell for doing it. And that's what happened. Stole your inheritance, money, or house. Sex addiction's gone way wrong. Yep. Yep. Alright, so let me go into, I'm going to switch it off here and grab Le Tarot. And then we'll get another one of my decks. And then, of course, at the end, I will get some possible names, the book of names out. Haven't diversified it yet, collective, but I'm planning to. I'm planning to add like at least another 25 plus names to diversify it even more. All right. And with the names, it's going to be anybody that could have been connected to the reading in some way, shape, form, or fashion, okay? All right. Magician, 10 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, these people were trying to come against your happiness, collective, your family, or whatever you wanted. They didn't want you happy. But this is also representing karmic families and karmic groups. You guys were warning, like, these are some dark witches and warlocks, straight up, whether they do this shit on a professional level or not. Just highly skilled, manipulative people who lie, who steal, who gaslight, who brainwash, which is a form of dark magic. Sorry to have to inform you. Okay. Lovers, Gemini energy, Six of Pentacles, success. Something wasn't fair. You could have warned that it wasn't going to be balanced. These people could have not been fair to you, collective, or someone you're thinking of. And you could have warned that this shit is going to go ugly. Yep, look. It was poor judgment. Judgment in the reverse. You could have warned that there was going to be a final call. People didn't want to hear that either. Yep. That they would be reduced to Two of Pentacles, juggling between thoughts and finances for fucking with people. Yep. Or juggling, trying to cause confusion for a spiritual teacher, trying to cause blockages. You guys could have warned that or trying to juggle, like juggling somebody that's like of high honor. All right, team, let's get some players in this situation. First column, the High Vibe Collective, or someone that they're thinking of, tried to warn a lot of people, foretold something, nobody believed it. First column, called the High Vibe Collective crazy and fake. Woo. They call them everything but what they are, and that's why some of these people pay for that too. First column. Yep, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You guys told these people, this motherfucker, this shit ain't the legacy. You ain't gonna get to the true 10, not as long as you fucking with these motherfuckers. They're only there to block and steal. You knew people were stealing. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. You told the truth. Yep, about what people were planning to do. Three of Wands. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. Because they didn't want to be rejected. Four of Cups reversed. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. So they would miss opportunities. So that person or someone would miss the opportunities. Yeah. They were manipulating, spell work. Look at Five of Pentacles. Yep. That these people were trying to stay attached, didn't want to be left out, or always planning to leave them out or leave you out, or taken from somebody with this poverty mentality here. Five of Pentacles. You guys could have, yeah. Five of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Always plotting and planning. These people were toxic. Yeah, that they would get stuck. Look at Hanged Man. Always trying to trap people. Yep. You guys try to help folks, high vibers. Like, cut this shit out. They're trying to trap you. King of Swords reverse. Yeah. People were not in their right mind. Narcissistic energy. People was doing shit on people's mind. We did have binding spells earlier that came out from my deck. They were doing binding and illusion spells over divine masculines to have them to act narcissistic. Yeah. Because they wanted to win at all costs. Five of Swords reverse. You guys warned that this shit, this games, this win at all costs was going to turn real ugly. And it wasn't going to be what they thought. Yeah, buddy. You guys tried. Collective, this could be why y'all, high vibers, you eventually cut people off Five of Pentacles. Because they were always trying to do some shit. Hustling, wanting you to feel left out. But this is their energy. This is why they do what they do. Look it, here it is. The devil. Sitting on the toilet. Pretentious and shit. It's like, well. Now they got sick. Some of these motherfuckers, y'all could have warned them that they was going to get sick for fucking with them. Because look, they at the doctor. Y'all don't know if y'all can see it in this deck. It says warring. And he has on a hospital bracelet. Y'all could have warned them. Like, these people, they trying to kill you. They trying to stress you the fuck out. They trying to poison you, bitch. And they gonna jump on you. And they didn't believe it. Because they was like, people was like, they crazy. Look at Page of Wands reversed. Y'all could have told them this is going to be bad news. And the upright is good news. Y'all could have told them you dealing with some bad news motherfuckers. They smiling out shit. They fucking you. They doing all this shit on you. But you finna find out where this is going to lead. Right here. Piscean energy. Stuck. Four of Swords. Yep. You guys could have warned them, finish this, put this to rest. These people are going to cause mental unwellness for you. They're going to stress you the fuck out. They crazy. I could call. Collective try, like finish it. All they're trying to do is plan to make you work for them. They slave girl, they slave boy here, and then cut you out and finish you. This was always the plan. Put you to death, get some kind of insurance, bitch, boom, bitch. It was always the plan. They never loved you. Two of Clubs in reverse. Y'all try to tell motherfuckers, ain't no love there. It was never about love. Two of Cups reverse. Yep. Could have been a warning as well, like, this is going to cause you to lose an actual Two of Cups if you don't put this shit to rest. Yeah, sadness. Three of Cups reversed. That this was going to end bad. This is crying. This is breakups. This is loss. This is divorce. This is death. This is funerals. This is sickness. Y'all tried. These people kept trying to come against you, the High Vibe Collective, and of someone here constantly in this way. Help me out, 19. Yep, Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody got into something quick. These are people that were quick to do shit without thinking. You guys could have also warned them that this is going to go bad fast. It's going to go very bad. It's going to go bad. That they're going to have people coming against you, doing shit to get you stuck. Yep. Nine of Wands, yep. Here it is, the repeat card. So somebody end up going through something over and over again with these toxic motherfuckers. With door to value. Yeah. Doing the same shit over and over and over and over. Lying, Seven of Swords, over and over again. Stealing, planning, cheating, strategizing, over and over. They did this over and over. So people wouldn't close out cycles, or so that people into their own possible new beginnings that they could have had. I have Ace of Wands, the World, to keep people stuck and to break somebody's defenses down. I have Strength in the reverse, to tear somebody all the way down. over, 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 and over, and over. They could have been using sex to do it. Over, and over, and over. Yep. Sad. Yeah. To get somebody to stay stuck to them. Gemini energy, the lovers. Collective, divine feminine. If you discovered this early on, this is why you cut people out. Your ancestors made a final call because of this kind of energy. People who wanted to keep doing this. Look at, here it is. Hanged man, over and over again, trying to stagnate. These people were doing shit over and over again to make somebody stuck. To stagnate something. Look at it. They're the double. There it is. They're obsessed. These people are obsessed with doing this. They have all sorts of addictions and attachments to them because of their lifestyle, their choices, their behavior, their frequency, what they do every day. Collectives, y'all warrant them like you're doing this shit over and over again to get stagnated, to get stagnated, to get stagnated. And if people were trying to do this to y'all, oh, child. Look at, here's the Empress. Here it is. Obsessed with divine feminine, obsessed with trying to stagnate something. Yep. It was foolish. So that people won't get a new beginning. Aries energy coming out. So I got Pisces, I got Aries from the majors. In the reverse. Lacking insight. Okay? These people needed to go and get some insight, to separate themselves, to get insight and clarity about situations. And they didn't do it. They foolishly repeated the same shit with these motherfuckers. Okay? Lost their new beginnings, kept blocking new beginnings and trying to block their new beginnings, only block their new beginnings. Boom. Oh, shit, bitch. Obsessed with trying to stagnate and control people's lives, and this is why these people are miserable today. The devil. Look at, jealous. They're jealous. 5 of Wands. Low vibrational motherfuckers. You guys tried to warn folks. Like, these people are just jealous, envious, petty, gossipy, bullies, needing to prove a point, needing to win at all costs. Poor investments. Y'all let these, man, they didn't want to hear it. 7 of Pentacles reversed. That their plans and their strategies was going to go bad in the worst way. Y'all tried. That this was going to end. This could have been an altercation, bitch. What was this 5 of Wands? Aries, Leo, Sag. It could have been a straight up fight for some of you. Straight up fight with a narcissist. Or narcissistic energy. Yeah. Afraid. Fear. They could have bullied somebody. And you guys could have tried to warn that these people were going to do that. Like, you're dealing with some toxic motherfuckers. I don't care what kind of outfits they got on. I don't care if they make snacks, cupcakes, bitch. You dealing with some toxic motherfuckers. That's codependent with an apron on and a dust ruffle in their hand, bitch. Stepford wives. And kill you. Ooh, child. Y'all tried. Page of Swords, look. Y'all tried. Y'all tried to let them know that first and foremost, people were stalkers, weirdos. Okay? You knew, collective, that people were jealous of you and watching you the entire time, man. Entire time. Yeah, that they were unloving. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Like, these people did not have self-love. They did not have a legit offer, a cup of love. Am I still here? Let me see. Hold up. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I'm not froze. Anybody here? Please keep tapping on that screen if you're in love and light. Support. Because obviously you're choosing to stay here. Thank you. I appreciate those of you. Okay, yeah. This was an unloving situation, unloving family. Look at this. I have Page of Wands reversed. Bad news, unloving, dark witch group, family bitch. High Priestess reversed. Page of Wands reversed. Four of Wands. Ace of Cups reversed. A group of toxic, unloving people. And collective, either you or someone you know tried to warn somebody here, possibly these masculines, about that. They didn't want you to love on yourself. They didn't want possibly this masculine to be able to do it because they themselves are unloving. They didn't want you to be able to do that. Yeah, immature. Page of Cups in the reversed. Okay, just immature, man. Emotionally stunted people. Okay, that spreads gossip, lies, smear campaigns, spell work. Because they're jealous and they're always trying to compete with somebody. They're always trying to one-up somebody. They're always trying to prove that they're better than somebody. And it's like, the fact that you have to do that is a reveal that you're not. Yeah. The devil. Toxic. These people have obsessions. They're obsessed with fighting. Y'all try to warn motherfuckers that these are some obsessed, jealous people. They're obsessed. They're addicted to trying to prove a point, to trying to win at all costs, to trying to show who's got the biggest wiener. You know what I'm saying? Whatever their issue is, who got the best imported wig, bitch, who got the best, shit, who got the best podcast, who got the best platform, who got the, nobody fucking competing with them. That's the damn problem. Right there. Right there. It's a reveal. Toxic, immature, low vibrational, pretentious, cocky. There was an altercation for some of you, and you guys were told that. And it could have been when somebody was fencing to try to leave. The Eight of Wands in the reverse. Somebody was fencing to try to leave, bitch. Okay, something went down with the trying and the moving on. The Eight of Wands is a fast-moving energy. It's a forward movement energy. It's indicative of travel. It's indicative of online as well. Okay, but yeah, in the reverse, people were obsessed with trying to stop somebody's growth. Y'all knew this, collective. They were obsessed. If you got some online, they were obsessed with trying to come against that shit, bitch. Just toxic. Toxic coming out of their pores, bitch. Toxic. Yeah. Ten of Swords. These people are cursed, man. And they're obsessed with trying to bring ruin to people. This is why their lives end in a catastrophe. They're obsessed. Collective, y'all tried to warn. Like, these people aren't well. I don't care what kind of degree and plaque they have on their wall. I don't care what business they operate. I don't care what their religious bents are. I don't care. They're not well. They're obsessed with other people's lives. That's a number one indication right there. They're obsessed with whole other grown motherfuckers. They're obsessed with trying to bring people down. They're obsessed with strategizing here. Seven of Swords. How to ruin someone, which lands them in ruin. This is happening now. Three of Swords. Yeah, the Three of Swords reversed. This could have been a situation where they were happy. They didn't care. They were happy to bring unhappiness. These people were obsessed with doing it. You guys foresaw it. You guys tried to warn people of it. Third party energy. That it was going to turn out to be something that was not wish fulfillment. Ooh, child. Look at here it is. Like I said, Page of Cups, the reversed. Empress. These people were immature. They possibly was trying to block communication. They didn't want an Empress to get some kind of communication or somebody to apologize or some shit. And this is why their life is over, essentially. Even as they live, their life is over. Look, 9 of Swords. Because of what they did. It's like people don't grow up. They got all these shits on them, man. 9 of Swords just hit the floor. The cruelty here. It wanted to spin in the reverse. So you guys could have been trying to warn them. This is anxiety, sleepless nights, insomnia, stress. Okay. The ancestors could have been on them. You guys could have warned, like, all this torture, this cruelty is going to go back to you. It's coming back. If people don't stop this shit, it's coming back for every last one of them. Y'all tried. Y'all tried. Yeah. Look at victory in the reverse. You foretold that this will not be successful. Trying to ruin an innocent person, first and foremost, wasn't going to be successful. You tried to let folks know about that. Number 2, y'all tried to let them know that they were going to end up losing, that this was going to go bad. This spell work, all this shit, in secret, to create resistance here, to create stagnancy here, that there was going to be some judgment on everybody's head, and it wasn't going to be what they thought. It wasn't going to be what they thought. Yeah. All right. Lighting from the tarot. What ended up happening? Because the collective or somebody foretold, nobody believed it. Nobody. What actually ended up happening that the collective tried to tell them? What was the next thing? What happened? That nobody believed? There we go. What happened? 4 of Pentacles. Okay. Beggared energy. That somebody was going to hold back time, money, energy, and resources, or that somebody was hiding something, or that somebody wanted power and control. Somebody didn't believe that somebody wanted power and control, and it ended up happening. 8 of Wands reversed. Something happened to somebody's car. Something happened to where someone couldn't, when they were ready to move on, they couldn't, and you guys told them that. And it was a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. You could have told them that they were power hungry. They didn't believe it, and then they had to find out. 6 of Cups, someone of their past. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Yep. That someone of their past just wanted power and control over them, wanted to hold on to them. Yep. Some of them could end up going to jail. You guys could have foretold that it was going to come to some type of an end. It was going to be like a force. Something was going to happen. Yep. Oh, there it is. There it is. The sun. Leo energy. I have the sun here. And Ace of Swords. Oh, child. It was illuminated. It was illuminated. Ace of Swords. You guys told them that somebody of their past did not want them to awaken, ascend, or to be happy. And that's why they was trying to hold on to them. And it was the truth. They discovered it was the fucking truth. Uh-huh. You guys told them that who they were dealing with was not well. It could have been their mother or a baby mother. Okay, with the Sagittarian energy, patience. That they were just trying to stall them out. Okay? Wow. And it turned out to be true. Yeah, you could have warned and said that there were secrets, or that these were distorted spiritualists, or that they were practicing magic on them, and they found out that this was true, High Priestess in the reverse. That they were blocking their intuition or doing shit over their mind. Yep, that these were tyrants, that they were control freaks, the Emperor in the reverse, that they didn't want them to have control over their own lives. And yeah, and it happened. Yep. Out of control. Yep. That they were trying to make them sick. That they were trying to break down their confidence or defenses so that they feel stuck. Sex magic here. Third party. That they were using a third party lifestyle to keep them stuck. They found out that this was why they were doing it. It didn't have nothing to do with love. They were doing it to keep them stuck. If they knew that that's what they were addicted to, that's like, sure, you can have third parties because they're codependent. Look, they wanted somebody to stay in this codependent energy. Sure, we can have threesomes, foursomes, 12somes, however many sums you want. Ace of Wands, Strength reverse, Queen of Swords, Emperor reverse. Yeah, methodical. Because they wanted control. To be able to have power and control and hold on to somebody, and it turned out to be true. Wow. Yeah, you guys could have warned that these people didn't have no love, that there was no love in that cup. Ace of Cups reversed. That whatever they thought that shit was, it was never love. There was no love in that cup. They just wanted attention. You just want attention. You don't want my heart. You just want to make sure I'll never get over you. You just want attention. I knew it from the start. That's who these motherfuckers were. Okay? Unloving. They just want attention. The star. Aquarian energy. They were narcissists. Okay? They didn't want somebody to give someone attention, and possibly this Empress. They wanted someone to be narcissistic towards an Empress. They wanted someone to block an Empress. They were doing ritual work for that. They were doing manipulation for that. Word salad. Brainwashing. Yep. Ten of Swords. You guys revealed that these people were going to end up betraying them over and over again. And it was the truth. Ace of Swords again. Yep. Wow. It got illuminated. This could have been something that was even exposed, like with the sun energy. Other people could have saw this shit. Dang. Somebody's spell work got exposed and everything. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. The World. Yep. The high vibers exposed that there wasn't going to be equal give and take, or there was going to be some karmic retribution for investing in that situation. Yep. Six of Pentacles, the World. That it was going to end. It was going to end. Wow. Woo-wee. Honey child. And it turned out to happen, collective. So this is why some of these people are like, dang. Oh, they found out that there was spell work that was causing endings too. That these people were doing shit. Yep. Because they didn't want them to have equal give and take. They wanted them stuck. Yep. Collective, you guys could have foretold that it was going to... Collective, you guys could have foretold that it was going to get to the point where all of this was going to come colliding and it was going to all end, but it was going to end tragically. Eight of Swords reversed. It was going to end tragically here with this loss, and it ended in loss. Six of Wands reversed, Eight of Swords reversed. The World. And you told them that. That the very thing they didn't want to believe. People were trying to say, collective, that you all were jealous. This is classic. I've been saying this almost every day. This is how these motherfuckers get in people's head. They were trying to say you were jealous, you were toxic, you had mental problems. And in fact, it was a confession and a reveal of what they are. Like I said, because they probably got on dust ruffles, aprons, and shit, bitch. They mental problems. And that's because y'all eccentric, right? It's classic. It's classic, man. It's a classic strategy. And unfortunately, those who are very 3D based, they buy it. Okay? 3D based people eat that shit up like hotcakes. Until, wait, where is that at? Hold up. There it is. Give me a second, guys. I want to wrap this up. You just want attention. You don't want... Who sang that song? Is it The Weeknd? I don't remember. You just want attention. That's how these motherfuckers be. You don't want my heart. They just attention. They want validation from people. Energy vampires. They don't want no heart. They just want attention. That's it. I knew it from the start. Somebody want to make sure you never getting over. Like it's a strategy. Coming in and out. You just want attention. And as soon as they get built up or they get whatever that fix is, then they be back at their fuckery. This is why I tell y'all, stop being pouring into people who don't seem to know the laws of reciprocity. And you're not being mean and petty when you decide to pull back from people who are not investing in you. That's a strategy people use to try to keep you trying harder. Okay? Like, nah. They come and get attention. Proud karmics forced to move in with parents and friends in someone's garage. Everything they wanted for divine feminine and masculine is a reality in their lives. This is what's happening now, collective, and y'all foretold it. Y'all told them. Y'all tried to tell people, what you wish for me is going to be your reality. Are you sure you want to go down this path? What you're wishing for someone else here is going to be your world. Are you sure you want to play with this? Because right now, it may seem like it ain't so, but it's going to be. You want people to not have nothing, you're going to end your days not having nothing. You want people to not have love, you're going to end your days not having love. You want people to be sick and die, then you're going to be sick and die. You're wishing ill on people's businesses and on their children, then your businesses and your children are going to be affected. It's just that damn simple. You want folks to not get no attention, then you're going to be the one that not gets no attention. You see where I'm going? You want people to feel stuck in life, you're going to end your life feeling stuck in life. This is the name of the game, yo, collective, and y'all know it. Y'all try to tell people. The chances are you're Clark or Claretha Kent, so people ain't studying, you ain't paying attention to you. Chances are, because you ain't got a trillion, a whole trough of fucking flying monkeys. Okay, so people ain't hearing you. Chances are, you're eccentric, so you don't buck, you don't bend to the status quo, so people ain't hearing you. Until they're forced to. Until they're fucking forced to. said the same thing about Yeshua, and I'm talking about the legit version of Yeshua. They said the same thing about him. They did him the same way. It's classic. All yogis, all ascended masters of all time, they go through that same type of shit on some level, scale, or another. Okay? You plain, you ain't coming in with no extra bling and shit, bitch, on your sandals, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You're just regular. It's like, who's that? They're nobody. They're, you know, whatever. We have 12 diamonds on our crowns. And sitting on a crown of crazy. It's on the crown. That's shit. Humans do what they do. And so this is why, collective, because if you guys are Clark and Claretha Kent types, nobody was going to ever believe you. So people have to go through extreme. They have to be brought to extreme by their choices and their team. Like, okay, you're discrediting this, but this is still going to show up whether you want it to or not, bitch, because it's the truth, bitch. So. Karmics are hiding at their mama house. This could be a situation where karmics started running to the mama house, okay, for some of them. Draconians and reptilians, yep, that's their energy. They're not awakened. They're locked into that. Patricia, Michigan. Divine Masculine number 3 to Divine Feminine. We've dated many years ago. I have watched you from afar. I am amazed and in awe. Oh me, oh my, Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine tried to tell Divine Masculine's mother that he was connected to toxic women. I guess she was a part of it. Divine Masculine ended up discovering the truth about his connections that he was in, and he is shocked. Boxer. Divine Feminine is about to come up. Boom, bitch. Her try to fuck with old Bloomy Blooms and the Divine Feminine collective shit this time, bitch. Let's see what's going to happen. False statements and documents. Let's see what's going to happen, motherfuckers. People are now defending Divine Feminine. Woo, woo. Go on, Divine Feminine. Where y'all at in the house? Click on the screen. Divine Feminine's in the house. Can I hear what? Click on the screen. Y'all ain't in the house. Is this all men? What the fuck? Divine Feminine. Woo, there you go. Woo. People defending y'all now. Because they see the truth. Yeah. Delaware. Divine Feminine to the Twin Flame. It's time to be free from dark magic, addictions, etc. But you must choose for yourself. This is a very wise feminine energy that's like, I can't do your path, my friend. I can do my path, and I can be a guiding light. Because I ain't going down from a damn motherfucker. So, boom, bitch. It's time to be free, bitch. Or not. But I'm fencing to. Shit. Divine Feminine knows what's coming to her, so she's moving in silence. She senses some goodness coming. Leo, Leo and Sagittarius could have been involved. Okay? John, Divine Masculine, Twin Flame to Divine Feminine. Dang, we got 3 masculines in this read. I love you truly. I know I didn't show you this, but I hope to get a chance. Oh boy, Divine Feminine, you got motherfuckers. Won't you? Karmics are hiding at the daddy house. So look, check. Karmics could have first ran to mama house, then the daddy house, or it could be a group at the daddy house, and then a group at the mama house, okay? Karmics, good hair has gone bad. They lost hair, bad hair color, cut, etc. Again, disclaimers. I know shit happened. This is not a dig, but these karmics were probably very vain, okay, and flaunted that and used that and thought that that made them better than, so this got attacked. Because they probably did shit to y'all's. So the universe has a sense of humor in this way. Like, okay, let's see how you take it. Since you put all of your eggs in that, let's see how you handle it. Okay, divine feminine to divine masculine, twin flame. I love you too. I always did, but you made it clear that you didn't want it by your actions. So prove me wrong. Feminine stepped off the scene. She took her hands off and moved out the way, which is what you were supposed to do in the past, right? I'm out. Okay? I don't chase. I ain't karmic. I don't do that. I ain't finna have no 12 some bitch. I'm not finna do none of that bitch. Divine it's like, forget it. Because now I know the importance of energy. I may not have always known it. I know it now. So I'm not interested in entangling my energy with a whole lot of cunts. Divine masculine is planning his escape, moving in silence. Karmics are watching this reading. So these divine masculines know that the karmics watch you, divine feminine, if you do readings, or that they're watching readings or getting readings done. So they're moving in silence as well. Okay? Anubis is furious. Oh, I told you. See, this is how this ended. See, Anubis is furious, coming for the karmics. Because they kept playing. You kept playing with it. Like, you want to send me to divine feminine and now I bet you. We like them. Oklahoma, it's like they in trouble. All right. Bounty hunters, hitmans go to jail. That happened. That's the reading last night. Remember? Bounty hunters, hitmans go to jail. Oh me, oh my. Remember that reading I said somebody, a hitman had died? Chicago, Illinois. Tyrone. Call Tyrone. Children in adults' bodies. Unhappy, unhealed folks. Hurt people. These people need help. Yeah. Divine feminine, cleansing and ascending and unstoppable. A Reiki center. Could be in people's... Stole a financial inheritance or gift and they paid people to lie. Yep. Their youthful appearance is fading like overnight. This happened, yep, because they were attacking divine feminines and masculines. Liars to the 10th power. Divine ancestors is roaring everybody's ass now. They gonna learn. Their health is declining rapidly. Las Vegas, Nevada. Alfonso. Social media stalker, stealing, copying, and sending negative energy. Aquarius. Divine masculine 2. See, I got the twin, number 3, and 2. And then feminine. Y'all got some motherfuckers. Divine feminine, you are what I've always dreamed of. You help me wake up. That's some powerful shit. Boston. 2023, a $100,000 deficit due to their poor investments for those who are still here in 2023. I can't stand this karmic wench. I regret ever fucking with her. Yep, that's what played out. This is what started to, you know, shit. I don't know what to say, yo. I don't know what to say, you heard? All right. So now let's go ahead and get, I said I was going to get the book of names, right? Bear with me. Final messages for divine feminine and masculines here. Where this shit, whoever foretold something and nobody believed them and it's starting to come true. some of this stuff is starting to happen. What do they need to know from this deck? What do you want the High Vibe Collective to know about that? Does the collective need to know about that? Cycles. That the cycle is over. It's complete. That you guys, if you're doing your part here with this sixth energy, there's going to be some kind of balance. These cycles are about to complete. The wheel is also not going in these people's favor anymore due to pride. This is it right here. Okay, this is what got a lot of people stuck to for a long time. They did not want to humble themselves. They did not want to come clean. They didn't want to tell the truth. They didn't want to hear anything to do with that. Okay, this is a strong lesson. Look, self-love. Entrapment is in the reverse. Absolutely. Absolutely. So you guys are freeing yourself with self-love. You're loving on yourself here. These toxic cycles are complete. Okay. 6, 7, 6, 7. The good kind of pride, I feel like the good form of pride is like you guys are building up your confidence. Be proud of yourself if you're on the high vibe side of this story here. Because you guys played a role in shattering a lot of shit. You're freeing yourself from some toxic cycles that people wanted you stuck in, but these people, it ain't gonna go well for them. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah. You guys have patched up the holes of your own soul. Okay, which is good because this is how people was getting in. This is how they exploit your vulnerability. Sexuality, yep. And some of y'all may look, if you're feminine, some of y'all may be like, look like home chick a little bit. You heard? Woo. Yeah, loving on yourself. You guys are knowing what's important now about your sexual energy. You're not gonna, like, y'all know. Help from above. Ooh. See, as it pertains to these people, they're done. Help from above is in the reverse. Cycle reverse. For some of you, people's attempt to block you from getting support is over. Because these people didn't want the high vibers to have no help, no love, no support, no partners. This was a strategy to hopefully, you know, if y'all were isolated enough that then they could, their hope was to be able to destroy you in that way. If they could block you all from getting any support, any help, any partnerships of any sort, that's over. That cycle is breaking. Yeah, people's sex magic, all that shit is breaking. Yeah, this sabotage. There's going to be some people that let go. The ones that's got like a little bit of a sense left. Yeah, inner child. Some people, there are some people that's going to start letting go and working on themselves. The ones that's not too far gone. Okay? Others are going to go down. Phoenix rising reverse. Some are going to go through their dark night of the soul, let go and heal. Others, they're going to destroy themselves. You guys are being guided to continue to just simply let go. Okay? These cycles are closing out. Karmic soulmates. Yeah. Because I have soulmate reverse. Say what you mean. You guys are being guided to say what you mean. Speak truths to people. You're being guided to speak the truth. And let them go and heal. Yeah. These dark witches and warlocks. This alchemy in the reverse. People who can't properly heal and change. This shit is over. Yeah, this rejection, yeah, it's going in reverse. The sadness is going in reverse. You guys are going into happiness here. So people's attempt to fuck with you and all this weird shit, it's over. And it's because of self-love and letting go. Self-love and letting go. And working on the inner child. Some people, like I said, I'm repeating myself, some people, they're going to catch it because of whatever's happening. Those that are left, there are some that's going to catch on. They're going to go like, wait, boom. I need to let this go. I need to go about my life, and I need to go somewhere and heal. Because this is not turning out nothing like nobody thought. It ain't worth it. There's something going on inside of me that has me in this toxic energy to begin with. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Final messages here. All right. So cycles are ending where you don't get support, or these toxic deities or whatever people was doing. Weird nigga bitch energy. Shit people was doing to send to you, to sabotage you. These are karmic soulmates. And collective, somebody or you guys were the ones that were trying to warn people. And of course, they didn't want to hear it. I see conclusions. It's over. It's over. Conclusions, belonging. Trapped is in the reverse. Yep. You guys are going to be being set free. Other people, yeah, depends on what they choose to do. New beginnings are here for you all. And freeing yourself. Final messages, team. Keep healing, working on that inner child. But this is also lessons about speaking truth, living your truth, speaking your truth. Yep, there it is. Trap is coming in the reverse. Free yourself. Yeah. From stagnation, movement in the reverse. Yeah, people that don't know how to move forward. People who don't know how to be an individual or don't respect individuality here. Will do anything to fit in. Cycles, like we're done with those kind of people. Will do anything to fit in. But you guys are liberating yourself from that. Yeah, attacking people, the fledging. Yeah, these are people that like to punish folks for being an individual. The fledging and the growth. Strength. Yeah, reversed. Beauty, attacking people. Yeah. These are hive mentality kind of people, group mentality, and they like to attack and abuse people who are individuals, whether they admit it or not. Grow. You guys are going to be, you're liberating yourself from shit that steals your happiness, that doesn't respect and honor individuality here, that doesn't appreciate your beauty, that tries to attack your beauty or your handsomeness, or people that are overly vain or overly focused on outer appearance. Hope. Yeah, there's hope. You guys are getting hope. Illusions are shattering with this moon in the reverse. Things have been revealed. Facing fears. High Priestess of Earth. Earth energy is coming in. Reminder, beauty, focus. So look at I got beauty reversed, focus reversed, reminder reversed. I just said it. You guys are being released from people who have the wrong focus. Okay? And this could be cold-hearted energies of feminine. High priestess of air is in the reverse. People that were jealous of your beauty. People that try to attack your beauty. You guys are being reminded to learn that important lesson of not overly focusing on the external, because that's a part of what got some people trapped to start. They were so focused on what something looked like, whether this was their physical appearance or whether this was their professional portfolio, what kind of house, car they had, their status, their network of connections, and this physicality. So you guys are being reminded to not focus on that anymore, because you'll end up with these types of people every time. Queen of Swords energy in the reverse is people that are cold. If they're not high vibrational, they're cold. They're liars. They're detached. Okay? Cutthroat. And this will be the energy you'll keep recreating if this is your primary focus. You'll keep attracting those types. Because those, if that's your primary focus, then that's also your energy. So you're going to attract people that hold that mentality. So their primary focus is not on being no damn beautiful soul. Their primary focus is on being the finest of the fine, having the biggest house, the biggest car, the baddest suit, the whoop-de-whoop. So they ain't going to have nothing warm about them. See, this is a lesson. If that's your focus, you're going to attract people who operate like that, essentially. Wow. Yeah. This is about being balanced. Look at this. Bringing justice here. Look at this. I have obedience, which is the justice card. Remembering to be fair and balanced. Justice is coming in for the high vibers here, for whatever you all went through where people were trying to attack you. Okay, because you guys are loving with this Queen of High Priestess of Water, which is emotional energy. You guys are loving, caring, connected here, but you're also fiery. You got fire and water here. Boom. Feisty, attractive. You guys are beautiful. You guys are being reminded, like, justice is coming in for you. You guys are very loving and beautiful. And people attacked you for this reason. They did what they did for this very reason. They wanted you to feel unattractive for this reason because they're unattractive, or they feel unattractive. These are people that need you to be less so they can feel like they're more. Okay? That's over. Conclusion. There are some endings happening possibly for 2 or 3 women that were toxic in a situation, that were attacking you all. They're getting their karma. Yep. And others are letting go here. I have letting go in another deck. So look, letting go and learning how to listen. And learning how to put shit to an end. For those who are not too far gone on the cuckoo side. Okay? Some aren't too gone. Others, they're just going to continue to self-destruct, collective, okay? And there's nothing you can do about it. But just know justice is coming in for you for what people try to do. Attacking your beauty, attacking your physicality because of their own jealousy and they need to feel better than and all this low-level nigga bitch shit. All right. Now, okay. Now let's do the Book of Names. Okay. Book of Names. Whew, I got Rodney, Shane, as I'm cutting. Brandon. Brandy with an I. Shane. As I'm cutting the deck. Roy. Shane. Why is he? What the hell? I'm trying to mix it good. Oh, bitch. Okay. Alright, what we have? Book of names, light team, help me out. That played a role in this here reading. Man or woman, masculine and feminine, karmic or divine, just energies that played a role, somehow connected or somehow knew about something to this reading here. Brandy with the Y just flipped out. And don't worry if the names don't come out, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. Jill just flipped out. Hopefully we get some different names, because I know Ramon just flipped out, but we be getting the same names. We still got a hefty amount here left. But we be getting the same repeat, bitch. And that's why I was trying to, I'm like, nah, come on. Help me out. No way it's the same names. So I have Jill, Brandy with the Y, Ramon, and there's another one here. David. Okay, Eric, excuse me, Eric. Rose. Sharon. Jack. CL, why is this person in here? Lighty, let me find out. CL, let me put him on the list, bitch. Whoever, CL, Rhonda, Gayla, Nita, Nikki, Lorenzo, Gina, Ramia, Denise, Kevin, Lillian, Stephen, Stephanie. Some of these people could be passed on as well. Howard, Mike, Brandy with an I. Now we got two Brandys out. Reese, Peggy, Keontae, Victor, Ebony, Sierra. Why are these always coming up? James, Brittany, Ray. Am I still here? Roosevelt. Seems like it's lagging, sorry. Frank. Maxine. Patricia or Patty. Angel. Risa. Veronica. Kenya. Sean. Devon. Geraldine or Geraldine. Tanya, Mickey and Tweety, Eugene, Reggie, Bryant, Shane, and Rick. Okay. Well, this could have been all motherfuckers. That was, you know what I'm saying, involved in a situation, connected, whether directly, indirectly, knew about it. Okay, something like that. Karmic, divine, all mixed up. Okay, you all know who's karmic and who is operating in divine energy at this point. Okay, there you go. Boom. They didn't believe you. High Vibe Collective said you was crazy. They said you were the one with issues. They said you were the one that was toxic. They said a whole lot of shit because you're an authentic motherfucker. And they also said it to get people's eyes off of their fuckery. This is a classic strategy. So people wouldn't be paying attention to the offness about them. Okay? Anyway, that's it. That's that. And that's all. If you're not already subscribed to my YouTube and you want to see these videos over again, I invite you to do that. Go on the bio section, click on the YouTube icon. This will take you directly to my actual YouTube channel. And again, I have to add disclaimers because I have impersonators that have been doing this for a long time. I have people creating content and platforms with my picture, with my name, with my videos, with all sorts of shit, okay? And it ain't me, okay? This is the TikTok I have. If you're seeing it in another TikTok, pay close attention. These people are creative and trying to use similar name angles, okay? So this is it right here. That YouTube that you get to, if you click on the link here in the bio section, this is it, okay? I don't have WhatsApp. I don't use Cash App. I don't inbox people hustling. I don't be like, I have a word for you, or I want to, want a $5 card reading. I don't do that. That's not my version of marketing. I create content and I'll share videos and people are guided. So if you're getting that, then that's not me, okay? If you are somebody that's in the dating arena, dating apps and things of that nature, I'm not on the dating arena. I'm not in dating apps. So if you're seeing me over here, I shut down all my shit. If you're seeing me over there, it ain't me. Okay? Because people are really, really desperate and trying to paint me out to be a certain thing. Okay? So just be very careful. Don't be hustled out there. I'm not on dating apps, so if you think you're interacting with me, bitch, you're not interacting with me, bitch. Okay? It's somebody else. It's a plot. So be careful. I don't have Facebook. I shut that down. I don't have Instagram. I shut that down. I don't have a Twitter. I shut that down. So I'm minimizing because me and my team are cleaning house. I've been aware of what's been happening for some time now. So some of this stuff I've already reported. I've shown you guys some of this stuff here as well. Okay? When I'm able to catch things, I do my part with my light team, okay? I do report shit to the FBI. I do my due diligence, okay? Because people were stalking, people are copying, people are doing all sorts of shit. So I just want to say, I'm not the only one that they do this stuff to. I'm aware of that. But be mindful. If you're so-called seeing me somewhere, commenting, look closer. Because I rarely do this anyway. I rarely comment. So if I am commenting, it's going to be from this particular platform. But you have to pay attention. Okay? This is how gone people have become in 2022. How desperate they have gotten with an attempt to ruin people and people's image or reputation out of their desperation. Okay? So these are the same people who want to be teachers and gurus and claim to be all sorts of shit, but they do this type of shit. This is my point. They invest in this type of shit. It's time for us to wake up.